Okay, so fantastic film. I really enjoyed it. I thought it's one of the better ones in the franchise.
Oh, great.
Um, what are some of the memorable moments you had making this film?
Every time I got to be on set with this young lady, it was incredible. And force of nature. No, it was great. It was being just everything. Michael's energy and the world he creates, and that he can take his world everywhere. We were in you're in a quarry in Wales, which takes like 2 hours by a dirt road to get up there, and Michael's got cranes up there, and cars and helicopters and 200 sort of army soldiers and stuff. So it's just incredible to see how that world can move around everywhere.
He got it. I don't know if I can add anything onto that, other than the fact that, working with legends like Anthony Hopkins.
Sir. Having him around is not bad, is it?
No, he actually says, "Call me Tony."
Yeah, he does, right? He's a very down-to-earth guy. Great actor, of course.
How did you feel coming into a franchise that has such a huge following?
How did you feel?
Like this. I was very, I think I was intimidated just because, I already had built up this idea of what it was like to work on a huge movie like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I expected more from myself. But then my mom reminded me, she's like, they cast you for a reason, Isabela. Just be you. Do you. And it was great because, whenever Michael did his thing where he's like yells at everyone to go here, go left, go right, I was kind of just like sitting there with the excitement and energy from him and witty comebacks.
Now you had Squeaks with you as well. How was it like being, having to work with a Transformer in a sense?
Oh, it was so great. He was probably the only one that was like fully there, and there was this guy named Jeff who controlled him. Props to Jeff. No, but Squeaks was he looked so real, like he had a soul in him, the little eyes that lit up, and just kind of I felt attached to him mostly because I chose the color, and I told Michael, I begged him to make him built in real life. Yeah.
I remember being a kid watching the cartoons, and now my nephews watch the new cartoons, and there's so many iterations of it. How much did you guys know about the Transformers franchise before coming onto it?
Yeah, for me it was the same as you as a kid. Watching it, my nephew, who is 11, said it was the best movie he's ever seen in his life, which is quite a big statement. So
my 7-year-old nephew said the same thing.
Yeah.
My older brother said the same.
Oh yeah.
He's actually like 19, but he actually loved the movie so much.
So it's great. Yeah, I grew up playing with the toys and the cartoons and stuff. So to be part of it is quite surreal. But yeah, love to join the universe. Yeah.
Was there something you were looking forward to doing, and once you saw it, were you excited?
Yeah, to have a fight with Bumblebee, that was pretty cool. When I saw that I was going to do that, that was getting a scrap with him, and I liked how it turned out. They made it quite real in the moment because they had a lot of the pieces of him, and they hold him up in a pole. You see the head, and then Michael guides you through it, and obviously, when you see it on the screen, it really comes to life. But he makes it as real as possible on the set. Yeah.
I was excited to work on the voice box of Bumblebee. They had the head there, no body, but I had like the tools and everything, and got to pull it out, and it's cool. Like this famous voice box that quotes every single movie you've ever seen is pretty awesome.
It's awesome. Thank you guys very much.